Good morning, everyone. I am Lalitha Devi R from final year Biotechnology department. Today, I am very excited to take you on a journey into a future of healthcare through the three powerful technologies: biomanufacturing, bioprinting, and organoid chips. Let's get started. Before we jump into the details, let's ask ourselves, why do we even need such advanced technology? Think about it. Every year, thousands of people die because donor organs are simply not available. Pharma companies spend billions testing drugs, yet many fails in human trials. And let's not forget the ethical debate. Oh my god, around using animals for experiments. So the big questions are: how do we make drug faster? How do we replace damaged organs? And how do we test new medicines without harming animals? This is where our three heroes comes in: biomanufacturing, bioprinting, and organoid chips. Let's start with the biomanufacturing. It's like turning living cells into mini factories. Imagine a tiny microbes or a mammalian cells working day and night inside a large steel bioreactor. Their jobs to produce life-saving products: insulin, vaccine, monoclonal antibodies, and even eco-friendly biofuels and lab-grown meats. The process is like running in the industry. Step 1: develop the right cell line. Step 2: grow them in a scale. Step 3: purify the product. And finally, the package it into something even more futuristic: bioprinting. It works like a 3D printer, but instead using plastics, we use living bioinks made of cells and hydrogels. We design a tissue using a scan, print it layer by layer, then grow it inside a bioreactor. Application: already we have printer skin patches for burnt victims, bone scaffolds, and mini organs for drug design. And dream printing a full-sized and transplantable organs. Imagine walking into a hospital and your new kidney is printed just for you. Sounds like a science fiction, right? But it's getting closer to a real example. In 2017, Murphy, Yo, and Atla developed a mobile skin printer. Think of it like handle a device in a spray skin skill directly on a burnt wound. They tested on a pigs, and guess what? Wound healed faster and scars were much smaller. The idea is simple but powerful. Instead of waiting for a week for a craft, patients could be treated right at their bedside. This is how bioprinting moves from lab to the real hospitals. Pasca team created a brain organoids. Tiny brain like a structure grown in a lab. And 2024, Zhang group went further. They actually bioprinted a neutral tissue with working networks. Why does this matter? Because this tissue can model like a Alzheimer's or epilepsy. They let us to study brain injury in way we could do before. And one day, who knows, they could even lead to a neural implant or repair damaged brains. Next, let's explore organoid chips. It's not a flashy or printing on organs, but it's equally powerful. A small micro to the size of a USB device, inside it having a human cells and tiny channels that mimic blood flow. We already have a lung on chips, liver on chips, and kidney on chips. These chips can stimulate how real organs respond to drug infections or toxins. The beauty is this: they replace the human testing and even results that are closer to what happened to real humans. Comparison of the three. Let's put these three side by side. Manufacturing, like a factory workers producing your drugs and vaccine as a scale. Bioprinting, a builder printing a tissue, organs to repair or replace. Organ chips is the research, modeling human body in a lab for testings. Together, they are a complete system: production, repair, and research. All the three are essential for future of medicines. No technology is perfect. Biomanufacturing gives a sustainable, large-scale products in advantages. Bioprinting is personalized and ethical. Organ chips reduce animal testings, provide accurate human data, but challenges remains. Biomanufacturing is expensive and prone to contamination. Bioprinting still struggles with keeping a tissue alive and building a vessels. Organ chips needs to standardize and mass production before industries can adopt them wide. The journey is not easy, but the direction is clear. Final, let's dream a title. What if an AI and robotics make this technology fully automated? What if a soldiers on a battlefield or astronauts in a space carry a portable bioprinter to heal wound instantly? What if a multiple organ on a chips connect together to form a complete human on chips? And more exciting of all, what if in next 20 to 30 years walking into hospital and getting a fleshy printed heart become as a normal getting a blood test today? To me, it's not just a sign, it's just a hope. Hope for patient, hope for medicine, and hope for humanity. Thank you.